televised hardcore when it's complete chaos.
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen
Where?
Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kevin. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law
What are those?
enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Got 64,000 BP. I think it's time to power up. But first,
Desperado's backer has been identified. What will you do now, Raiden? Will you attempt to destroy World Marshal?
Kevin's right. It's not that simple.
Both a direct attack and a legal approach present problems. Either course will likely lead to additional conflict.
We can figure it out later. For now, we're getting those kids out.
That remains your intent. I cannot fully agree with that course of action, but I will support your decision. I will continue to scout ahead.
I want more boss fights. Because I think I really shine during the boss fights.
That UG.
Doctor.
Made in the East?
Indeed, the Grad, Russian for hail. It is built by the Allied Novieky Machine Works Design Bureau in Dnipropetrovsk, Ukraine.
That's not easy to remember. Is it an old Soviet firm?
Indeed. Technically, the UG's name is pronounced Grad, the Ukrainian way. But most in the business pronounce it as Grad, Russian style.
Crazy to think I'd find something like that in Mexico, of all places.
Well, drug cartels have been using Russian and Eastern European weapons for quite a while now, you know. Of course, the Arms Trade Treaty should have made importing something that size rather challenging.
Not for whoever's backing these guys, I guess.
I must admit, I never expected to see my magneto-stricted actuators in action again.
Magneto what?
An actuator that takes advantage of the change in shape when certain materials are magnetized. It was one of my many research subjects back in East Germany.
So you think that research made it to the Ukraine and got picked up by the Wisny, whatever?
Indeed.
Wisny.
This great technology made under the communist ideal being used for something like this. My days of adhering to that sort of dogma are long over, but still, it saddens me to see this.
Don't let it bother you, Doc. You made me too, right? And now your latest creation is gonna take them down.
Indeed. I look forward to the day.
Got anything on George?
Not yet. I hope he's okay.
This is my fault. I could have stayed
Everything's your
until
fault,
someone came
right?
to pick him up.
Come on. Who knows what would have happened to the other kids in the meantime? Or even now, for that matter.
You're right. They're gonna be in even more danger soon enough. And there's a chance George is still safe. Somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sure he's fine.
I better move.
Not yet, right? You gotta make some more phone calls.
So World
Force!
Muscle is backing Desperado.
You don't exactly sound surprised.
I did not catch it on the nose, but I did have a hunch it was this sort of thing.
Well, you're the boss. What do you think? Can we take them on?
What I think no longer matters here. As Kevin says, we have no legal grounds to stop them. And you? What would you have us do? Storm their headquarters? Kill them all? Will that make
Yes.
you feel better?
No,
Yes.
I mean, look, you heard him. They're already in VR training.
Raiden.
The Patriots may be gone, but it hasn't changed shit in the U.S. A handful of elites still get away with whatever the hell they want.
Raiden, calm down.
Uh-oh.
Focus on rescuing the kids first.
He's mad.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
He's getting salty. Yeah, what's up, man?
George.
Not yet, no. Our men have split up to canvass the area. You just worry about the kids in the lab for now.
Understood.
Alright, I want to customize. Make some phone calls, customize myself. Okay, new skills. Quick draw! Aw, snap. The same move he used on me to take my arm. I'll use on him to take his. 18,000. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Ah, yeah. Let's see. Nah, that's pretty good. Standard. So. Should be good on this end. I like the score here though. Makes you feel so at ease. It's got a calmness about it. Quick draw. Alright. Scan the area. Let's see. Excellent. So, nothing. Oh, so there's some here. Alright, let's see it. Let me look at my sick moves real quick. Quick draw. Hold. Square. Let me practice my new technique. Gotta power up. Let's see, let's do it again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. That's the attack he used on me. Oh, someone's got an arm. Alright. Cross the grad. Really? Oh shit, I get it. Oh, he lived. Damn, what his arm. Well, I'm already godlike, so it's just extra BP.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
That's very
Let's hurry,
economical.
right?
Right.
Human trafficking. Anything in this? Oh. Oh yes. Intel. I gotta try out some of these new VR missions, see what they're doing. Nice floor. Oh, it's like that movie.
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Right in. You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
Oh, wow. Decisions.
Surrender. Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender. I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Jeez, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
Me too.
Stop it.
Let's do this.
Now. I'll kill him, I swear.
Have some fun with you.